By the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly what to get for back to school. I done spent $1,000 every year getting ready for back to school, so I already know what's worth grabbing and what's just a waste of bread. But this video is different from every other back to school guide. Instead of just sitting in the room listening stuff, I'm actually taking y'all to the store so y'all can see where we getting this shit from before you buy it. We finna cover the 5 essential categories you need for back to school: a book bag, your hygiene, your clothes, your shoes, technology. And make sure y'all watch the whole vid, because at the end I'm finna put y'all on to a technology essential that's gonna change your whole school year on everything I love. Alright y'all, we is in Wally's World right now and we've made it to the first section. So this is a back to school video, so the first thing you want to start with, of course, is your bag, folks. This is gonna hold all your essentials. You finna bring it with you every day. So if you walk in there with no book bag, they're gonna think you a school threat, or your teacher's gonna tell you not gonna be shit. So you need you a book bag, folks. As you can see, I got this section right here. We got a lot of good options. In recent years, it was a trend with a kid's book bag at their big grown age. In a store like Walmart, you're gonna be able to find all the cool little characters. Like they got Mario, Minecraft, Sonic, whatever this is. All right, y'all. I have spawned into the mall. I gotta be a little quiet because I can't record in here, but the Doodle Ball bag, Patrick Star, oh, a regular show, like nah. They got hella good options. So if you is on that Cartoon Network vibe, this is a perfect place for you to go. But if you like me and you're at a big grown age, then you might want to get one of these classic bags. So when y'all are searching for your bag, folks, it's a couple essential things you need to look for. Thing number 1, folks, you probably want to get a neutral color bag. Like you see how this is mostly black? This is a big brain move, because you got to think about it like, okay, look, my fit today, if I grab this bag right here and throw it on, it's kind of gonna throw it off. And so you're gonna want a bag that is neutral colors, because every day you're gonna be wearing something different, folks. You gonna have this book bag the whole year. Unless your name is Bezos or Zuckerberg, you're not getting a bag every month, folks. That's just a waste of money. And so you're gonna want to find a neutral color bag. Now with that neutral color bag, bro, make sure it got like a spot for your computer. Like most bags, they should have something like this, folks. Have your laptop in there, bro. We done with the 90s, bro. It's not a pencil and paper world no more, bro. You gotta have your Chromebook, laptop, whatever you're using, folks. You're gonna need that. And you wanna have hella different spots in your bag where you can hold different stuff. It has some for your other essentials that we're gonna cover in this video, you know, but that's just the utility. In terms of actually having a stylish bag, Walmart got some different styles, but overall they're pretty D&B when it comes to the actual style of the book bags. And I know on this channel I have built up a reputation of being overly fly, so I'm gonna show y'all where y'all can get something that's a little more stylish. This is shit they not gonna have in the store, folks. This is my immediate past book bag. This is my Supreme book bag, bro. I love it to death, bro. We done been through a lot. This was the book bag I got right before I was coming to college. This fly, it's orange. I like that it's like a non-conventional color because it makes me stand out. Also, it got hella pockets. Got this front zipper pocket, this pocket, but let me get a swig of water. While I drink my water, can y'all hydrate the comment section? Like literally, I respond to every comment. Just engage with me, bro. I feel like I be talking to myself. Okay, boom. But it's out with the old and in with the new. This is the bag I'm on right now. It's Ball Hog. With that first bag, I just liked it because it was cool. It was different. But it's like, bro, I'll be wearing a certain fit and that'll kind of throw it off because it's orange. This, it's literally impossible for me to have some this don't go with. And this is a leather bag. It's really good quality. I think this one was like $80. But here's the thing. That one was like $200. And that's a regular bag, but you're paying the money for that Supreme brand. This one, you paid money for like that quality leather, folks. This is an Instagram brand. I think it's like Forest Hills. This is good bag action. If you want to get a unique bag, bro, just search the internet. But when you're trying to be different, folks, just go into the store. You're gonna see the same stuff. Everybody go to the store. Like y'all gonna see in this video, bro. All right, y'all. So we back in Wally's World, and we are at a very important section of the store. The health and beauty section. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not gonna listen to anything I say, this section right here is what you need to pay up to, folks. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I know how it goes. I know you got a little crush at school, folks. You was not finna pull them if your hygiene is not up to par, bro. So please keep that in your head. Think about that long and hard before you make any of these moves you're finna make. Before you go get you a bag, before you get fly as hell, all this stuff, my nigga, please do not smell bad, bro. Especially if you subscribe to me and you smelling bad for like, what is that gonna say about my viewers and whatnot, bro? So please, we have to lock in, bro. All right, y'all. So hygiene is like sex. You gotta start with the head. I'm finna put y'all on. I know you brushing your teeth every day, folks, but get you a travel kit. Come with like a toothbrush, toothpaste. It got the little floss. This is so that you might go to school, you might eat lunch. It might be sloppy joes. I don't know why you eating sloppy joes, but you is. So you fucking them up to the point where it's hella food in your teeth, your breath a little stank, folks. Yes, we're gonna get that gum, but like, bro, gum without brushing your teeth is like cologne without deodorant, my nigga. Make sure you get one of these, put in your bag. Now, in terms of back to school essentials, you're gonna wanna make sure everything you have is mobile. We had that little oral kit that you could take anywhere. You're also gonna want this right here, the little floss kit. I mess with this.
I just came down to grab things.
Another niche thing you need, folks, get you a little travel mouthwash. In terms of your lips, folks, chapstick has been patched, bro. I don't know why, but like chapstick, it just don't really moisturize your lips. So a much better alternative, you want to get something like this. You know, we got this Aquaphor, Carmex. I'm just showing y'all like the packaging is in. Carmex is really D&B, bro. We're not using that no more. Aquaphor is good. The best option, what I myself use, this right here. See, I just pulled it out of my inventory. We got the mini Vaseline, bro. This is real simple. The smallest travel size. You could just put your finger in there, you know what I'm saying? Now, when you're looking for lip care, bro, do not get too freaky, folks. You do not need the rosy lips, folks. Please just stay with the original, bro. The rosy lips is gonna raise some questions I don't think you want to answer, folks. Now, last but not least, is definitely going to be the deodorant. Okay, they got this Old Spice right here. Old Spice be snapping with their commercials and whatnot, so that's how I know what it is, but I never really use this, so I cannot really vouch for it. But in terms of deodorant, bro, just try out the scent. Do your homework. Make sure it's not some dick and ball deodorant, folks. Like, they got Dove, they got Old Spice, they got hella options. As y'all can see, bro, they literally got a whole subsection of the store dedicated to deodorant, folks, so there's just no excuse for you to smell bad, bro. As long as you showering, folks, and you got a good deodorant, you are not gonna stink, folks. Now, if you a selfless playmaker like me, folks, and you want to facilitate and make sure the guys can eat, along with your stick, folks, you're gonna want to pick up a spray-on deodorant, because this is something that can be shared, folks. I ain't gonna lie, bro, I love my brothers and shit, but like, I'm not finna let no nigga rub their underarms with the same shit I'm using, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. But if it's a spray, you can have this in your inventory in that nice bag you got, and you like, damn, folks, I ain't gonna lie, gang, you a little musty, but here you go, folks. But it gotta be subtle. Don't like be like, here's some Axe body spray because you stink. You gotta be like, on some shit like that. For the next location, I'm at the mall. Now, after y'all get the essentials from Walmart, this is where y'all need to be. Bath and Body Works, bro. So basically, they have all these scents. Bath and Body Works, they perfected the science of making stuff smell good, bro. A lot of y'all just gonna wanna get like some designer colognes. No, you need to go to a place like this that actually is focused on making stuff smell good. These designer colognes, they're just trying to f you, bro. They're just trying to take your money. A place like this, bro, they actually care. Like, bro, the biggest thing, folks, this right here, scented lotion, bro.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
So at this point, I got pulled into an unskippable cutscene where Shorty was trying to sell me some. She was real nice, so I heard her out, but I was not there to spend no money. So after that, I had to like lurk in the store for like 15 minutes pretending that I was gonna buy some, but then we just headed out. Now we at the crib. I'm finna show y'all what I actually use. Like I told y'all, I keep me some flossers on me, folks. The whole pack I got at the crib, but I just keep a couple in my bag. You gotta have you a travel lotion, folks, and you gotta keep it in your bag, bro, because I used to keep my lotion in my car, but especially now it's summertime, it be so hot outside, bro. You leave your car in the sun, bro, you put that on your skin, it's gonna be like molten lava, and folks, you finna end up with real the young OG scars on your body. No disrespect to him, I really fuck with his music. It was just a good joke. Now I got my little kit, little toothbrush, then of course, but this is my travel mouthwash. I keep that with me. One thing I didn't cover in the store, folks, whatever hairstyle you got, you need to have something to take care of it. This is like my Taurus hammer, folks. As you can see, I'm kind of on like a little freeform journey, but shit, if you got waves, make sure you got a do-rag or a brush. Now for your smell goods, bro, I'm not one who likes to promote gatekeeping, but y'all should gatekeep y'all scents, bro. I got this cologne right here. I already showed too much. I don't want y'all niggas to smell like me, folks. This is my own sauce. Alright, y'all. I'm in an undisclosed store right now. I'm not gonna say what it is because I definitely got kicked out this store for recording before. And when you dressing, bro, you do not want to look goofy. What'd you say? You don't want my camera on? Okay. We're gonna keep it on down low. But yeah, the first tip for dressing, folks, don't be an NPC. Do not be a bot. Do not wear the exact same clothes that everybody wearing, bro. Look for something different. And the only way to get something different is to go in places people don't go. Like, okay, these jeans right here, you probably ain't seen them because you ain't been in this store, folks. So please, before you even buy your clothes, you need to find some new places, bro. If you in your city, folks, if you go to the mall that everybody in your city go to and go to the same stores, you finna wear the same stuff. You're finna spend $70 on a t-shirt somebody else is gonna wear it. So just use your resources, try to find some different spots. Like this store, I don't even know what it's called, but if I did, I wouldn't tell y'all because I don't want y'all stealing my drip. But okay, cool. First things first, folks, tees is the first thing you gotta find, bro. You need to have a hard tee. I feel like tees carry outfits, folks. What shoes really do, but we ain't to that yet. But they got some good graphic tees. They just got too many bedazzles on these, but I'm gonna show y'all some good options real quick. Here go one right here, little graphic tee, but they got like the letter stitch onto it. This one I mess with for sure. Now next up, another option. Okay, this cool. Look, it's like a, not even like a t-shirt, this like a 3/4 shirt. They got picture of Jesus on here, or what they think Jesus look like. It's smooth, it's neutral colors. You can make some good fits with this. I say with your graphic tees, you know, have a little bit of color, but stuff like this is hard because this will match with a lot of stuff. You can wear this with like pretty much any colors and it'll match, folks. So when you starting off, make sure you get some good neutral pieces so you can mix with a lot of stuff. We got this one, I ain't gonna lie, this really some BS, bro. Forget this one. Let's focus on this. This is probably the hardest tee I've seen in here. Granted, yes, it do have the twinkle toes beads, but we're gonna ignore that. But now this is overly trim, folks. And y'all probably never seen this tee, bro. The reason y'all never seen it is y'all haven't shopped in this store, folks. So just look for different places to source y'all clothes from. $53. I don't have the money for this today because I'm putting all of my bread into YouTube and trying to grow my business. So I can't afford this. If you would like to see me afford this and buy some more stuff, please just like, comment, and subscribe. Just engage with the content, bro. Have y'all seen another back to school guide like this, like a vlog going to multiple different locations, all these edits? Like, no, bro, please. So just support a nigga, tune in. All right, one more tip real quick. As you can see up there, they got the little chrome hearts crosses on the shirt, bro. do not get no booth, bruh. Just if you don't got the bread for the actual thing, don't get the second class stuff, because that's one of the corniest things that I don't like a lot of these up and coming brands be doing. Like, they'll just take a design from a designer brand. Nah, niggas gotta find their own drip, folks. Now for the clothes section, I am in my closet. Y'all probably thinking, wow, this closet looks weird. Yes, that's because my closet is in my fucking bathroom. I'll actually show y'all my POV right here. You know what I'm saying? We have this, my mirror, this is me. Yes, this is my fucking closet, my nigga. I do live in a shitty apartment. If y'all want me to have a better closet, watch my fucking content so I can get some pay. But yeah, for your back to school clothes, my nigga, I already showed y'all the tees. Make sure y'all get some jeans, bro. They just make you seem a little more serious. It's like a nigga tried a little more, folk. I'll show y'all some of my favorite jeans, bro. We got these regular blue jeans that, oh wait, they're not so regular. They are genuinely Amiri, by the way, $1,000 jeans. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little ripped blue jeans, folks. I feel like you don't need that many pairs, you know what I'm saying? We don't need to be splurging, but you probably need like some light jeans, some dark jeans. Shit, that's really it. So I ain't gonna lie, folks. That's my light jeans. I'm gonna show y'all my dark jeans, you know what I'm saying? We got these. Another pair of Amiris, folks. I don't like the overly skinny, like Von off 1700 Amiris. These like a little baggier fit, folks. Like, this is a fit that I had with these jeans right here, folks. Balenciaga Amiri jeans, I1s Veil jacket. You know what I'm saying? On some calm shit. And I got a takeover. Get you some light and dark jeans. That's all you really need, folks. Then I say probably get one pair of jorts. In terms of jorts, this was my first day of school fit last year, bruh. Yes, I overly popped it. Your comfort zone will kill you. Flight school, you know what I'm saying? The fit was so fire, it stood up by itself. Like, you see the rhinestone jorts. I know, the TikTok jokes. I know, oh my gosh, rhinestones. Who's gonna be the girls? Come on, bro. This was last year's fashion. Also, I don't care, my nigga. I'm still gonna wear it. I bought it. It's a couple gemstones going down the side of the jean, bro. It's not like I'm clutching a purse or I got a lace front on like Blackboy Max. No disrespect to dude, but I got hella other stuff in here. You know what I'm saying? We could really do an in-depth wardrobe video. So if y'all want me to really go in depth with the clothes, bro, just comment that and run this video up. All right, y'all. Now we moving on to the part that I think is the most important, which is shoes, folks. If you know anything about me, bro, you know how I get, folks. Like, all these designer shoes right here. We got Pally on the shoes of the day. We also, you know, got Margielas, Emmy Paris in a bag. Then we go more shoes here, hella shoe boxes here. Like, folks, I really do this shoe stuff to the point, bro. My most viewed vid on this channel is my designer shoe collection vid, bro. That vid damn near at 20,000 views. Ever since I was a shorty, for I always been into shoes. That's really what got me into clothes. So I was buying shoes before I was actually buying expensive clothes. But for this school year, unless your first name is Bronny, my nigga, you can't afford to buy every single shoe. Like, even this collection I got right here, folks, it took me years and years to build that up, folks. Y'all got like a month and a half or less until school starts, but y'all don't have all that time, so y'all not gonna be able to buy all these shoes, folks. But you don't need that, bro. All you need is 3 pairs of shoes, folks. Literally. So the first thing you need is some running shoes, my nigga. These right here, you see, y'all know what these is. These are the Bottegas, folks. This is the shoe MVP of 2025, bro. Everybody was wearing these, folks. Everybody got the red versions, you know what I'm saying? These is my shoe of the year in 2024. I've been on the wave, you know what I'm saying? Not to suck my own dick, but these are overly hard, but it doesn't have to be these. You need a running shoe just because in 2026, that's the meta, bro. A lot of these brands are making running shoes. Another shoe, you know, I got my trackies, Balenciagas, you know what I'm saying? Little multicolored motherfuckers. Okay, then I got my little Givenchy shoes, you know what I'm saying? These is hard too. One more for y'all. These are my regular Asics, you know what I'm saying? This is the most regular pair of shoes I have. Psych, I lied. They are gallery department, you know what I'm saying? You can't see that on the shoe. But with these 3 shoes, you're gonna have versatility. There's 3 different looks that could do 3 different things. Now, the next shoe you need for back to school, bro, I call this a canvas sneaker, bro. Canvas, you know, that's fancy fashion lingo, bro. We do go Ricky on their ass, folks. Yes, I put rope laces in mine. You know, I like being on some different shit, but these is paid. Then I got my Marni sneakers. These right here, folks. I had these for a couple years. I mess with these overly. Also, my Giuseppe sneakers. I overly fuck with these. Bro, this is just something different. I never seen this on another shoe. Double laces like that. Then they got the fucking claws and spikes on them, like they trying to pop a nigga tires, folks. Pay. Yeah. Now we can soften out and we can show you what I've been wearing the whole vid. You know what I'm saying? These Pally shoes. You ain't seen these on YouTube, so you might as well drop a like and subscribe. Basically, you know, the first shoe is a little running shoe. You know, you get a little athletic, folks. Now, this is just something you walk in with aura, might I add, you know what I'm saying? Just move at your own pace. Like, remember how them niggas used to be on TikTok when they was walking in place and they was slow motion walk on some shit like that, and just aura farm with these. Now for the last category for shoes, and this is gonna surprise y'all, we got boots, my nigga. I do go Jimmy Choo Timberland on their ass, you know what I'm saying? It's not no custom thing, folks. Jimmy Choo, like, bro, it was he seen me at the gas station. He was like, damn, folks, them hard. What you did them yourself? No. No, it's Jimmy Choo. No, it's not custom. It's it's fucking him up though. You see it, this shit on for sure. But yeah, these are my favorite boots. I actually really like the only boots I wear now. But I know you're thinking it's summer, bro. This is back to school, not back to school fall, nigga. You need to equip yourself for the year. You want to have different looks, and this is because even if you only have these 3 shoes, running shoe, canvas sneaker, and a boot, you're gonna have 3 very distinct looks. It don't matter if you have 3 shoes and it's 3 pair of running shoes or 3 canvas shoes or 3 boots. You're not gonna be looking like you're doing different things. These are gonna make different looks. All right, y'all. We're at Buy Best right now. All right, y'all. So this is probably gonna be my favorite store because I know they're not gonna get on that with me about recording because this is literally a tech store. So I'm gonna just say I'm getting something from my camera. And
What's up, bro?
Hey, how you doing?
What brings you in today? This one is gonna have a better chip in it. This is a 16 to 14, so depending if you like the bigger screen.
Okay.
If you're gonna go travel, you can bring the laptop with you. So price for this one is $2,849.
Okay.
And this one does qualify.
Want a break from the ads?
Alright, y'all, so we're in the PlayStation aisle and the game aisle, but we are not playing games. We are dead serious. I'm finna tell y'all what y'all need for tech, folks. So basically, you're gonna need a laptop, folks. When I was in high school, folks, they gave us a Chromebooks, but in college, bro, you know, college is all about making money. They're like, my nigga, you gotta get your own shit. So I would say definitely get a MacBook. Let me act like I'm grabbing something real quick so don't keep me at the store. What game is this? Ooh, Yakuza 0. Okay, cool, but you don't need this for back to school. Fuck this game. So get a laptop. I would say go Mac, bro. To be honest, HP computers really be better, folks, but it's like Mac is just the meta, bro. Like everything is Apple, bro. If you have Mac, bro, I literally have 2 iPhones. It just works seamlessly. I can airdrop to my computer. I can access my iMessages, all that stuff. It's just easy to use, bro. All right, y'all, the Apple section is busting, but we do have these right here, AirPod Maxes. My bad, y'all. I gotta talk quiet because I can't even record by the Apple section. It's too busting. Like nigga trying to make a sale. I ain't trying to fuck up their business, but AirPod Maxes, those are good headphones. I'm finna see if I can find some more options, but you definitely need headphones, bro. It's gonna be hella time throughout your day where like you're bored, folks, and you need to put on music and just tune out the bullshit, bro. They got some more options right here, but hella like these are like gaming headsets. If you don't want to spend that bread for them like bulky headphones, folks, get you some Apple wire headphones for like $30, however much they is, like on some calm shit. You could put those in. Those low key will give you some aura, folks, or the big headphones. It's your computer, you got your headphones. Now the last tech item, bro, I've been telling y'all to look forward to it, bro. This is a secret item. A lot of y'all haven't been put onto, bro, but this channel, we finna get y'all right. This is mandatory for school, folks. It's finna make or break your scholastic career. For Avatar, the last essential, that will change your entire school year, my nigga. It's actually been in front of your face this whole video. It's the freaking Meta glasses, my nigga. The Ray-Ban motherfuckers. Let me show y'all one thing, a quick thing you can do. Press that, see that little flash? It took a picture. One more time. Hold that. Okay, now we getting a little, y'all getting a motion POV. Yes, this is me, you know what I'm saying? This is what I see. You can record, you can take pictures, you know what I'm saying? Now, you can get a little unethical with that, but I'm not gonna say too much. No. But use that however you want to, folks. Love y'all. See y'all when I see y'all.